The exciting thing about the age in which we're living is that we are finally, through modern science, beginning to be able to understand the processes by which man is evolving or is able to evolve into higher states of consciousness.
Higher state of consciousness, a state of elevated awareness and perception that allows individuals to develop a deeper understanding of the nature of reality. As humans, we are more aware of our surroundings when we are in a higher state of consciousness. These are often the times when we have more mystical experiences. Higher consciousness is often used by spiritually minded people to describe important but hard to read mental states. We use only approximately 10% of our brain, meaning we have 90% of brain power we don't use. Psychics often delve deeper into unused parts of our brain, meaning they investigate the leftover 90% not often explored by most humans. If this is the case, perhaps psychic powers are something that's buried deep within all of us.
Because we are in and out of trance all the time. We're probably in trance 95% of our lives anyway, because we do things automatically. We control our body, we breathe, our heart's beating, everything. That's all done subconsciously.
When you study psychic development, is that we're all psychic, and everyone is psychic, and everyone has the ability to train themselves to become psychic. It's just that we're taught from when we're young that that's not a valid way to think. For example, everyone's psychic ability starts with their intuition. Everyone has intuition. Everyone has that feeling sometimes of like, oh, I know I should do this, or this isn't right, or, I don't feel safe here. That's the baseline of your psychic ability, is your intuition. And from there, you build up your psychic abilities by tuning in to your different chakras and understanding when you receive messages that's what that is.
Chakras store the energy of thoughts, feelings, memories, experiences, and actions. They influence and direct our present and future mindset, behavior, emotional health, and actions. Psychics also connect with someone's past, present, or future and the energy they give off. Mediums are similar, but only connect with the energy of spirits that have passed.
So every medium is a psychic, but not every psychic is a medium, because not every psychic can talk to dead people.
Mediums can help people who are grieving a loved one in helping connect with a family member or friend who has passed. Hypnotherapy can also be a way to connect with a loved one, as people are often able to imagine the loved one when in trance. This once again proves that we all have the ability to connect with the energy around us if we just allow ourselves to go that little bit deeper.
I find mediumship to be a little bit easier than psychic work, just because it's a bit more cut and dry. You're connecting with energy with someone who has passed. There's no surprises. They've passed. Who they are. You're learning things about them. Whereas with psychic work, people come to me and they're like, "Oh, is my boyfriend in love with me?" or something, and energy shifts all the time. Even by having that conversation, the energy has shifted. So that's why I think sometimes mediumship, the energy is not shifting. They have passed, and so it's a little bit easier in terms of getting something that people want to hear.
But people have often seen loved ones, friends that have passed over, and what's interesting, you can see it on their face. And it's a beautiful, beautiful experience. And often there's a message for them, whatever anybody believes. Often their loved ones help them from the other side. You know, they sometimes come out and they've got messages, they've got epiphanies, if you like. I think because we've all got that ability, but when you go into trance, it's a very relaxing time. All the barriers have gone, the firewall's gone, so they're more open to all sorts.
You know, people who are clairvoyant, which means that they see images psychically in their head. We all see images in our head. We all have an imagination. We all see things in our head. So, you know, we all have the potential to use that chakra to intuit information. It's just about setting the intention when you're working with someone that you want to receive, you know, clairvoyant information. And it's also about practicing and building your understanding of when you are receiving information, you know, what's kind of your energy versus other energy, or like your visuals, you know, your mind playing a game versus what might be for someone else. And that's why it's important to be aware of your own energy, because then that's how you become more aware of what's yours and what's not.
You could say we all have this untapped potential to be a psychic, as the power of humankind and its mind is just within arm's reach. So, could you become the next psychic?